Monday Night Football. So. Oh, hey, we're live.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Matt.
And I'm Chris.
This is Burgh Bros. This is our first live show
Oh, no.
out there. So Chris is very nervous right now. He needed to do about 10 shots of tequila.
I did one.
Yeah, it was like this big, though.
Well, I didn't finish it.
Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, you saved it for the rest of the show.
Okay, one more.
There you go. He's ready to go. He's ready for the Steelers mock draft. We were going to just record this one, but yeah. No, we're going to go live. We're going to have some fun with this.
Mel Kiper, and I'm
No, neither of us want to be Mel Kiper.
I know. Who else is there? See, I can't think today. Bucky Brooks isn't. Who's on the ESPN now?
On NBC, Matthew Berry.
No, I'm not thinking of him either. I'm thinking of the college guy.
Field Yates?
No. Not Daniel Jeremiah. Daniel Jeremiah? Is that who I'm thinking of?
That is a mock draft person. I think it's CBS, though, isn't it?
Okay, well, I don't know. Let's get started.
So we did our Steelers mock draft on the PSN mock draft simulators.
I did like 4 months ago when we needed a receiver.
Okay.
So this is definitely different.
Chris said he didn't make any trades. I was wheeling and dealing like Penguins GM Kyle Dubas. If he was the Steelers GM.
Mm-hmm. My hat looks... Sorry. My hat looked weird.
I have no words. So first off, I'm going to say what I traded away, and you can say you laugh at me or disagree with me.
Well, no, I mean, no, we're going... You have to wait till the round to tell me.
I forget what round I made the trades in now. So I'm just going to do it like this.
Oh, okay.
So I traded away over the course of these the Steelers 2027 first round pick and the 2027 seventh round pick they got from Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I traded down in the draft and traded pick 21 to the Lions. I traded pick 108 and pick 216 to Washington.
When do we have 108?
I got these in our trades.
Okay.
I was Kyle Dubas. 121, 237. I think I got those in trades. I traded to the Jets.
Those are
ours.
Yeah.
Well, I traded them to the Jets.
Of course. You probably got the second overall pick for those.
I traded pick 230 to the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm, that's ours.
And I traded pick 238 to the Broncos.
Okay, so Dolphins and Jets. So you were traded with people that don't know what they're doing.
And they're
smart.
And if they're going to be bad next year, those picks are going to be high in those rounds.
What's the I forget the GM of the Jets name is. I know Woody Johnson's the owner, but you're like, I'll give you these magic beans for the second overall pick. And he's like, well, magic beans. I'm there.
Let's do it. All right. So, but I did tell you this. I traded away 2 players. I'm very curious.
So, can I guess?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Watt?
Nope. Did not trade TJ Watt.
Well, so real quick, off the tangent. We're not gonna get anything. I think if we trade Watt, maybe get a third. I don't think we'll even get that. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think he's valuable. So hopefully he steps it up this year. Okay, well, it's not Watt. I don't think it's Broderick Jones. I don't think Mason. I give up already. I
traded Caleb Johnson to the Jets, and I traded Pat Freiermuth to the Miami Dolphins.
Okay, what'd you get for this?
Picks.
Do you remember which ones? I'm curious.
Well,
because if you say I trade Caleb Johnson for anything third or higher, I'm gonna laugh at you. I don't think he was picked in the third round. We're not getting a third round for him. Maybe a fifth for him.
Well,
Freiermuth.
So
it's tough. Freiermuth's probably third too, because it's like cars. Once they start, unless you're an all-pro every year, your value goes down.
Uh-huh.
Freiermuth is great, but his value went down.
Yeah.
And Caleb Johnson, I don't think is worth much at all. But yeah, I'm curious.
So the picks I acquired in this draft, the 27th, the 58th, the 62nd, 111, 170, 246, and 257.
Okay, so the 28th, whatever, you just traded down with whoever. So
yeah, I traded down with the Lions.
So that wasn't for one of the picks. You didn't get a first round for one of them.
No.
You might have got a second or third.
So the picks I got next year, so I got 3 2027 third round picks, one from the Dolphins, one from the Jets, and one from the Commanders.
You know, it's only a 53-man roster, right?
Yeah.
Where they're going to have
I
so
want the
many
Steelers-
players.
I want the Steelers to get young, you know?
Yeah. I mean, they're getting there.
I also got the 5th-round pick from the Jets. I got 4 6th-round picks as well from KC, Miami, Philadelphia, and San Francisco. I think there were picks that the other teams had that I traded with.
So what do you think you would do next year if you were doing this? Would you package a lot of those picks to move up?
Yeah, probably.
Because you got so many 6th and 7th round picks.
Yeah, no, you're
They're not
definitely
gonna
using
make
those
the
picks to
team.
move up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I don't want to get rid of Caleb Johnson yet. I think he got a raw deal. My microphone's over here. Do you think people hear me?
I would pull a little bit closer there.
Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of him. I think he was in Tomlin's doghouse.
Yeah.
McCarthy, I think, should give him a. So if you did, then that was a wasted pick. Last year, and now you need to get another running back.
Well,
I'd give.
Let's get to our draft.
I'd give him another year or two, and then But I mean, I was thinking about picking a running back in the Penn State guys.
I thought about it. They were there for the longest time.
Yeah, and I was like, maybe,
right,
but I didn't. So, okay.
So your first pick in the 2026 NFL draft for the Steelers.
Okay, you got to help me pronounce them. So, okay, with the first pick, or round 1, pick 21, I picked as Omar Khan, Olavega, right? Did I pronounce it right?
Sure.
Ione, guard, Penn State.
I thought about it. He was there, but when I traded down, he went away.
Now, I would try, if there's any good guards left, I think that Wyatt Teller got picked up. I would pick up another guard in free agency and either let him sit. You could move people around. Is Broderick Jones going to get a starting job? So I don't know if he's starting. The old Steelers probably wouldn't have started him, and I'm okay with that. But I would pick somebody up.
All right, so my first pick in the 2026 NFL draft for the Steelers, I traded down, like I said, so I had the 27th pick. I went offensive line as well. Caden Proctor, offensive tackle, Alabama.
Okay. Do you remember where everyone is supposedly ranked, where they're supposed to be?
He was pretty high. He was
okay, because I thought he was high. I thought he was a second, or maybe I think he was a second,
late first, early second round pick.
Yeah. So because some of these mock drafts, I've been through some where they don't Raiders don't pick Mendoza first, which
every mock draft I did Mendoza.
Which is dumb, So in each mock draft, different players. I could have picked a defensive tackle. There was a safety on the board. It used to be receiver. I was going receiver round 1, 2, or 1, 3. But that kind of changed, except for my second pick, round 2, pick 53. He's going maybe a little bit lower, but his size, I think he's smaller. And because of DK Metcalf and Pittman, they're bigger. I wanted someone maybe to work the slot smaller, so I picked Zachariah Branch, wide receiver, Georgia.
All right. So my second pick came pick 53. Went wide receiver as well. Chris Bell, wide receiver, Louisville.
I don't think he'll be there.
He was there, so I took him.
The other guy, the other Bell, I was thinking of picking Skylar Bell from Connecticut.
Okay.
But, I went with Branch. Yeah, I don't know if he'll be there. We'll see.
Size, he's big.
See, I don't think they need big, though. I want someone quick. But if they kept Calvin Austin, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Because we got Pittman, Calvin Austin, Roman Wilson, if they were 3-4s, I would have been fine with that. So now we got to replace Calvin Austin with someone like Calvin Austin. We're going to do a video on UFL players we might pick up. Watch that video because my same sentiment. I want someone quick, small, quick.
Yeah.
Okay, round 3, pick 76. I chose Kamari Ramsey, safety, USC. We got Elliott. We got Jalen Ramsey, kind of, and we got who did we just pick up? He's a backup safety.
Jaquan Brisker.
Well, Brisker, and then we got the guy from Green Bay.
Sebastian. No, he's a DB. Sebastian Day, or is he a DB?
No,
he's a DB. There was someone else.
Yeah, from Green Bay.
I can't think.
So, anyways, we don't. I don't think we have enough depth. So, not that it's a depth pick. He's gonna start eventually. I know in different packages. It's Elliott definitely, Ramsey in certain packages, and then or he'll move to slot corner, and then
where I think he belongs.
Right, and Brisker will probably be the other corner, and we got that backup. We got a rookie who can maybe make some splash plays. I think he's quick, which we need because I think our safeties are a little slower.
All right, my third pick for the Steelers in the 2026 NFL Draft, cornerback from Arizona, Traden Stukes.
That's not who I'm thinking of. I think there's another cornerback from Arizona than some of my mocks I had. But, yeah, you don't have his height and stuff?
I do not have his height.
Okay, because I wouldn't mind going big, 2 on corner.
I think he was like average size.
Like Joey Porter isn't that fast, but he has size. I think our DBs need to be fast. We need quick DBs.
I read up on him, and he was like, he had an injury history, but when he's healthy, he's supposed to be a solid corner.
Yeah. All right. So we need some help in the middle up front. Need some big guys. The run defense still wasn't up to par, in my opinion. So a lot of good defensive tackles this draft, and a lot of big boys because Steelers pick defensive tackles are like 280, 290. I want someone 330 plus. Okay. East draft, I had a first round pick who was a DT, but this is third round pick 85. Dominique Orange, defensive tackle, Iowa State. It's like 330. Big boy, plug up the middle.
I don't hate that pick.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to lose Hayward to retirement eventually. You got YA Black. You got Harmon, Loudermilk. All those guys, Harmon's, I think, your biggest, and he's not even that big.
I mean,
you need a big dude, man.
One of the biggest complaints last year for the Steelers is that their defensive line and their offensive line were too small. Mm-hmm. They need to get bigger. They got bullied. They got bullied around last year.
Right. Anytime it's like less than a 3 receiver package, like, jumbo backfield, you put the big guys in. Yeah.
Yeah. My fourth pick, which was the 62nd pick in the 2026 NFL mock draft for the Steelers, I stayed in the defensive backfield. Safety from Penn State, Zakee Wheatley.
I like that pick.
He was still there. I was like, I think he's supposed to go.
What pick? 62?
62.
I thought he was going to go in second, maybe.
Yeah.
But early third, I can see it. Well, that is the second still.
Yeah, it's still a second, yeah. But so that's really late second. I thought he would go earlier. I think he might go earlier, actually. Yeah.
But, yeah, if we can get him.
But he was there, so. Yeah.
So, we're on the same position.
Mindset, yeah.
Guard, receiver, safety, right?
Mm-hmm. I went offensive tackle, receiver, and 2 defensive backs.
Right. And then I have a defensive tackle, and you have 2 DBs.
Yeah.
So, okay. Round 4 I'm on. Pick 99. Going back to the offense. Lost Calvin Austin. Another smaller receiver, quick. So, kind of throwing stuff at the wall. Hopefully both of these guys hit, but at least one of them. Deion Burks, wide receiver, Oklahoma.
All right,
these guys are both they're both like 5'9". So
I liked him.
I like Calvin Austin. I wish he worked out more.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it was terrible. I don't know what was his signing. Do you remember how much? It was like $4 million a year.
It would have been very affordable.
Yeah, I think we should have signed him back, but I think they're starting new with coaches. So
yeah. So that was your pick 99.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had 2 more picks before I got to that pick, so I will say all 3 right now. But my 5th pick in the 2026 Steelers mock draft, pick 76, went back to the offensive line. Offensive tackle from Florida, Austin Barber. A bigger offensive lineman.
I didn't have him at all, yeah.
The Steelers got bullied last year on the offensive and defensive lines.
Mm-hmm.
They need to get some size.
You drafted 2 offensive tackles already?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think one's going to the guard?
I would think one of them would move to guard.
Because you're not going to lose like Faltanu is going to stay where he's at. You're worried about the other side.
Uh-huh.
So depth, the other side,
and then one of the guards.
Yeah.
All right, and then pick 85, my sixth pick in the Steelers 2026 mock draft. It's just because he was there. Linebacker from Pitt, Kyle Lewis.
I knew you were gonna pick a Pitt player. I knew you were gonna pick him. I thought about
He's
it.
the best. If he was there, I'd be happier than when the Steelers drafted Pickett, because I think Lewis is a starter in the NFL.
One of my picks, maybe it was round 2, one of my drafts, that Jacob Rodriguez from, I think, Texas A&M was there, and he's just a tackling machine.
Yeah.
I decided to pick him. Yeah, there's certain players that positions we don't necessarily need, but if they're there, you take them. So, I mean, I understand what you're saying. But, yeah, so because what our linebackers are, Queen and Wilson.
Well, rumor is they're trying to trade Queen.
But Dallas don't want him. I think he's going to be on our team.
Yeah.
So Queen and Wilson.
Well, you never know. Someone in the draft might want him. So you never know.
But we're still trying to find that linebacker to take over for Shazier.
Yeah.
We tried with.
And I think Kyle Lewis would fill that perfectly because he can cover.
Yeah, we tried with Bush. We tried with all these players. And, yeah, we need someone that can take over. So, okay.
All right, so your pick 99 was what you just did. So I'm finally at pick 99. I'm going to see if you agree with this. I went quarterback.
I know. Well, can I guess? Okay, I'm going to guess because – okay, so it's, of course, not the top 2. Okay. Then there's kind of a slog.
Yeah.
And don't say if I'm right yet. So there's like Allert, Nussmeier, that Taylor Green, and Carson Beck. I think you went with Carson Beck.
Pick 99, quarterback, Miami, Florida, Carson Beck. I think he's the best one after Ty Simpson and Mendoza.
I think, yeah, the earliest I would pick a quarterback is that 99th pick. I'd rather pick one of the next 2 because there's two quarterbacks that I thought of, Carson Beck and one that I actually picked. And I got him a little later. Those 2 have the best. They're both like athletic. They just need some work, and hopefully Mike McCarthy can give it to them. So yeah, I mean, 99. I understand. Hopefully he would last to 121 or 135.
Yeah,
but not a terrible pick because again, between him and
Howard and
Rudolph, yeah, you see what you got.
Signed back Thompson.
You see what you got. Yeah.
Because if you watch our Steelers. Or last,
I wouldn't sign back Thompson except to fill up snaps because he's not gonna do it.
He'd be a training camp quarterback.
Yeah. One of those 3s will be your starter, and then you see.
Because if you watched our NFL offseason update video, you saw what I agree with. You're still on the fence about it. Just go full QB competition all training camp. Tell Rodgers bye, thanks for last year, but we're going full competition this training camp.
Yeah, I still don't know. My mind will change a million times. I think Rodgers is coming back. He better not leave it waiting. He probably will. But, yeah, I don't know what I think yet. I really don't. I think people are praying Howard's like, Tom Brady, Brock Purdy, Matt Hasselbeck.
Which he could be. I'm
right.
not saying he's not, but the odds are
super low. Yeah. And then Rudolph, you kind of know what you have already.
Do you? It's the first year he's going to have an actual offensive coordinator.
Yeah, but again, I think, and he's been in the league so long, he has the attributes, like the physical attributes, but he still doesn't make the best decisions.
No, yeah.
But he's been in the league so long, he should have fixed that by now, or someone should have fixed it. So I'm not saying it's his fault, it might be his coach's fault. Like they broke him.
Yeah.
So I think you know what you got with him, and then of course any quarterback you draft, you don't know.
Yeah.
Mendoza, I mean, is the closest to a sure thing, and he's not even a sure thing. Like I think he'll be a good quarterback in the league. But I'm not comparing to Lamar yet, and Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Like he might be a Tua. You don't know. So, all right, where are we on? I'm on 121.
Yep, you're on your next pick.
Round 4, pick 121. I finally went with a corner. I already got a safety. I decided to get a corner. Quick guy. I know he ran like a 4.3 at least because you got Joey Porter, you got Jamel Dean, Malik Muhammad. Cornerback Texas.
I looked at him.
He kept popping up. A couple of players kept popping up. They were always available. And and those are the ones I'm paying attention to. There's other players that I've been paying attention to.
Yeah.
We can talk about that in one of the videos. A couple of defensive tackles and quarterbacks and All right.
So my 8th pick in the 2026 Steelers NFL mock draft, pick 111. So I said at the beginning of this video, I traded away Pat Fryman to the Dolphins for some picks. So
our tight end is Darnell Washington.
Darnell Washington right now.
And that's it. We don't got Hayward. We don't got what's his name that didn't work out. We don't got Freiermuth.
Yes.
Wow.
So pick 111, tight end from Cincinnati, Joe Royer.
Don't know anything about him.
So he is a Pat Fryman type. He's offense first.
Okay, no, not blocking. Yeah, but we got Washington for blocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know McCarthy likes to use 3 wide receivers, so he's probably going to only he's only going to use 1 tight end.
Washington's gotten better at his offensive side too, so he's becoming a good all around tight end.
One draft, I did pick a tight end. Like the last 2 or 3 picks, you kind of just fill in what you need. So I did pick a tight end. He just had a funny name, so that's why I picked him.
Okay.
All right. Oh, this is interesting. I'm on round 5.
All right.
Are you on round 5 yet? You have like 99 picks.
My next pick is 135.
Okay, mine is too.
Okay.
So yeah, remember, quantity doesn't always mean quality.
I told you we're getting young. We're getting young. This is
right.
GM of the Steelers.
His next pick's gonna be a infant.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, 2-year-old.
We're going right to the high school level.
Yeah, 2-year-old. He already got swooped up by Alabama.
Probably.
Redshirt freshman. All right. Round 5, pick 135. It's a QB. You want to guess? It's not Carson Beck.
And it's not Aller, you said.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I don't.
Okay.
Besides Carson Beck.
Cat popping up. Tons of physical attributes between the eyes, between the head, the ears. Still needs polished. Mm-hmm. He won't be our starting QB this year. No, nor should he. Nor should Carson Beck probably. But I can see good things out of him in the years to come. Taylor Green, Arkansas QB, 6'6", quick of fleet of feet.
Okay.
So I don't think there's a throwaway pick. I think there's some possibility in that.
I'll be honest, I did not even think of him.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even think of him.
So I think the QBs are Mendoza, Alabama QB, Ty Simpson. Those are 1, 2. And then you got the Becks, Nussmeyers, Green, I think.
Yeah.
Not Kate Klubnik. He'll be later. So those are like
he'll be a Will Howard type.
Right. Those the 3 guys and Aller. So Aller, Nussmeyer, Beck, and Green are the 4 where you don't know about them because they were all supposed to be higher. I think beginning of the year, and they all fell off.
Yeah.
So maybe not Taylor Green. He might have came on, but yeah, those are the ones you don't know about. So it's late enough in the draft where I think you can take a shot.
So pick 135. I went back into the defensive backfield. And then if you read up on him, they're saying he'd be perfect slot corner, maybe a 2 or second corner. Cornerback, NC State, Devin Marshall.
Oh, no. Don't know him.
Slot corner, I was like, all right. Because if Jalen Ramsey falls off even more this year, you're going to need some depth.
Mm-hmm. Well, who are QBs? Porter, Dean, Ramsey, O'Connor's 1, Eccles, and I think we have 1 more.
Yeah.
I wish we kept Pierre, but okay. Round 6, pick 161, NFL mock draft. I picked Isaiah World. Sorry, I can't read my writing. I think that's right. Offensive tackle, Oregon. Depth.
We're following the same path. We're sticking with the same positions.
Right. DBs, offensive line. You didn't pick a defensive lineman, did you?
Did I?
I don't. Yeah, but you better get on it because who's your coach, your GM? Who's your defensive line right now? Cam, Loudermilk, Harmon, and Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 4. You need some depth, buddy.
I know.
And Cam's
Cam's
going to retire eventually.
Watch our UFL video, too. I think I have to be lineman in there.
Okay.
So at pick 161, we're back on the same picks for a while. Went back to the tight end well. And this guy's probably more blocking than offense, but his offense is okay. Tight end, Stanford, Sam Roush.
I've heard of him.
I've heard of him
I
too.
know him.
And I'm not just picking him because he had a day against Pitt that day last year. You know, Pitt still won the game. But, yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't pick all ACC, either Pitt players or players that played it against Pitt or rooted for Pitt or once drove through Pitt. All right.
I have 5 ACC players right now.
Of course you do. All right. So we got, because I didn't make any trades, we have 4 7th-round picks. So we had a 1st, 2nd, 2 3rds, 2 4th, 5th, 6th, 4 7th.
Mm-hmm.
4 7th, these are, I'm hoping, special team players. Yeah, I hope they make the team. Like I said, I kind of just filled out. I did pick another DB. I liked what I read about him. Round 7, pick 216, Thaddeus Dixon, cornerback, UNC.
Okay.
And again, maybe he's your 4th corner.
Don't hate it.
Yeah.
Don't hate it.
All right, come on. Clock's in. Don't be the Minnesota Vikings. You're going to miss your pick.
I'm not going to miss my pick.
Remember that
So,
years ago
yeah.
when they kept missing their pick?
So at pick 170, I went with an edge rusher from Iowa, Matt Llewellyn.
Okay.
Depth piece.
Mhm.
Some depth.
Well, like I said, we're on the same page. Okay, I finally picked my tight end, and he'll be my 3rd tight end. I don't remember. I think he's more blocking tight end. I forget. I just picked him because I like his size. So I think he's probably a blocking tight end. Round 7, pick 224, Eli Reardon, tight end, Notre Dame. Sorry, not North Dakota.
I looked
Notre
at
Dame.
him. I thought on him.
Who was the tight end that kept killing Pitt? I should have picked him because he killed Pitt.
Yeah.
That dude kept catching. They kept throwing that dang screen pass, and he kept catching it.
Yeah.
He probably got drafted. Or he might still be young. I don't know.
All right. Pick 224. Went running back from Oregon, Noah Whittington.
Don't know.
Solid running back, fast from Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
And the Penn State running back.
So he's going to be your 3rd running back, you think? Or are we going to draft somebody? Or are we going to get a UFL guy? Or we'll see.
So, yeah, well, we'll see.
Okay.
Do I have another running back in my draft? We'll find out.
Well, 7th-round picks. 7th-round running backs. You know.
They turned out to be good. The late round running back, Willie Parker, was undrafted.
I know. But he was like jumping fences and Cowher saw him or something. You don't see that all the time.
Yeah.
Pacheco. I mean, yeah, I can see it. Well, we'll see.
Late round running backs are more common than late round quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm. Well, some positions like defensive tackle, I just want a big guy. Not saying you don't need it's not just all physical, but like you need someone to block up the middle.
Yes.
So one of the things you need is a big guy.
Again, we'll keep saying it. The Steelers were bullied at the line of scrimmage last year.
Okay. Round 7 to 30, I picked, if I butcher his first name, Ndame Tucker, edge rusher, Western Michigan. Depth piece. You never know. He could be our 3rd or 4th outside linebacker, edge rusher. Is it even called outside linebacker anymore? It's just called edge.
Yeah.
Whatever. So, like, if Highsmith or Watt, one of them get traded, Herbig leaves because he should be a starter and make starter money, but he's not going to here. So I'm worried about that. What happens if Watt leaves or something happens to Watt and Herbig signs somewhere else? We're screwed. I think you need to sign Herbig as fast as you can. Yeah. Give him make him the highest paid backup edge rusher in the league.
Yeah.
Because he's worth it.
All right. Pick 246 for me. Now, this is why I'm going all in on full out QB competition. And why you don't.
3 QBs.
No, this is my 2nd.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought you picked 2. Okay.
No. But so this is why I wouldn't.
No
this is why I wouldn't sign Skylar Thompson.
Is that pick QB? I don't think there's any pick QBs in the
No. Quarterback. UConn, Joe Fagnano. I don't know. I did actually watch a few UConn games last year, and he's sort of like maybe a little bit taller than young Russell Wilson.
Okay, I was just say Joe F. It could be Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
If we got him in the 7th round, he was a Pitt. He played for Pitt. You got to do these 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, but 6 degrees of Pitt.
I don't know. I just watching UConn play. I feel like he kind of has the look like a Jackson Dart, but then the size of Russell Wilson, but obviously a younger Russell Wilson when he could still move.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, take a shot in the 7th round.
We should do like a Madden. You play as GM and stuff. We should do that for the whole year. So we kind of missed the free agency already, but we'll do the draft. We'll do our rosters. We'll make trades. And we'll see who has a better team.
There you go.
They can vote.
Yeah. All right.
Because I'm winning this draft already. I know I am.
Nah, I think I am. Sorry. Do you have any more picks?
Yeah, one more. Not maybe Mr. Relevant. What's Mr. Relevant?
257.
Okay, this is 237. So, all right. Round 7, pick 237. Just another depth piece, linebacker. Probably special teams guy, Lander Barton, linebacker, Utah. That wraps up my draft.
I have one more pick. Pick 257, Mr. Irrelevant. And just because I had no one else to pick, so this is a depth piece at running back.
Was he the last person to look on the list? Like there was no one else to pick?
No.
Oh, because there's undrafted, yeah.
Yeah. So Mr. Irrelevant, running back from Pitt, was injured last year, so he didn't have as good a year as people expected him to. Mr. Desmond Reed.
He's going before that, I think. He was projected like 5th round.
Before he got hurt and stuff.
Okay, because I saw him and I wanted to pick him, but he's small, and which doesn't mean anything. Darren Sproles, but I think I saw him in the 5th round, and I think he's gonna.
And you know what? And why he'd be better than Caleb Johnson is he's not gonna make a stupid move on a kickoff or a punt, and he could be your returner. There you go.
All right. Well, I don't think Caleb Johnson's going to return no matter what.
No, because he wasn't a returner at
right. Like why do you throw him back there? I think again they started to ruin him. I don't think he's ruined.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'd still give him a chance. We were all excited when they drafted him.
We are.
I think they used him wrong, and I hope he gets another chance. Like
I said, I was just wheeling and dealing and having fun with this mock draft, so I did trade him. But I don't actually want to be traded, but I just wanted to see what I could get for him.
Yeah.
And actually, I got 3 picks, so I mean,
and they're all going to be on the street after training camp. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, 2 of them were 2027 picks. So
okay. Who's your 2027 trade up? Get the number 1 overall pick, Arch Manning.
And I don't know, might be another quarterback.
Right, you don't know.
But recapping my draft, the players I drafted: pick 27, Caden Proctor, offensive tackle, Alabama. Pick 53, wide receiver, Chris Bell from Louisville. Pick 58, Traden Stukes, cornerback, Arizona. Pick 62, Zakee Wheatley, safety, Penn State. Pick 76, offensive tackle, Florida, Austin Barber. Pick 85, linebacker Kyle Lewis from Pitt. Pick 99, quarterback Carson Beck from Miami, Florida. Pick 111, tight end Joe Royer from Cincinnati. Pick 135, cornerback Devin Marshall from NC State. Just because you don't like my draft. Pick 161 from tight end Sam Roush from Stanford.
Just making names up now.
170, edge rusher Matt Lorello from Iowa.
Where's Waldo?
224, running back Noah Whittington from Oregon. Pick 246, quarterback Joe Fagnano from UConn. And pick 257, running back Desmond Reed from Pitt. Recap your draft, sir.
All right, I won't take that long.
Yeah, because you didn't trade anyone.
Right. I do it smart. Round 1, pick 21. Just go home Ola, Ione, guard, Penn State. Round 2, 53, Zachariah Branch, receiver, Georgia. Round 3, pick 76, Kamari Ramsey, safety, USC. 380, pick 85, Dominique Orange. That's his fancy name. Defensive tackle, Iowa State, big boy. Round 4, pick 99, Deion Burks, wide receiver, Oklahoma, the small slot receiver we need. Round 4, 121, Malik Muhammad, cornerback, Texas. Round 5, 135, Quarterback needs some work, but maybe can find something. Quarterback Taylor Green, Arkansas, round 6, 161. Thaddeus. Oh, sorry, I messed up. Isaiah World, offensive tackle, Oregon, round 7, 216. Thaddeus Dixon, cornerback, North Carolina, round 7, 224. Eli Raridan, tight end, Notre Dame, 7, pick 230. Ndame Tucker, edge, Western Michigan, and pick 237. Lander Barton, linebacker, Utah. Go Utes.
There you go. Let us know in the comments whether or not which draft won.
Comments aren't working.
They are working. I don't know why I can't see it.
There's a little monkey with a hat and a hammer.
Yeah, well, I guess we can't see it live. Oh, well.
Who would hire a monkey to do construction?
I
mean, it could be better.
Yeah.
Do you think there's monkeys like holding the stop signs in Pittsburgh, like, the stop and slow sign?
They might need to hire some people to do that with the draft coming here next month.
Oh, got it. I got an email to work it. Would you work the draft? I wouldn't.
No, I want to avoid to see it all.
Me as well, yeah. And there's probably be road work. There's probably be these guys holding.
Yeah.
I told people that should be the Pennsylvania state seal. A guy smoking, holding a stop sign, and going like this, like, stop, but
a traffic cone is the Pennsylvania state flower. That's what it should be. All right, so let us know in the comment whose drafts you like more. Let us know who you want the Steelers to pick with their first pick in the first round this year.
Cordell Stewart.
Well, anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Matt.
And Chris.
It's been Burgh Bros.
See you.